Hello, I'm Dr. Kirk Price, the world's best health coach. Today I'm going to give you one thing that you can take home and start doing now to have a significant increase in energy. Do this one thing to help make a big change, a significant change in your energy tomorrow. All right. So I'm the world's best health coach. Why am I the world's best health coach? Well, I've been working with patients for over 30 years, work with tens of thousands of patients, help them increase their energy, help them be healthier, help them live longer, have a better quality of life, to be able to do the things that you want to do more of. To do more, be more, see more, give more, whatever your more is, I want you to have more of it, but you got to have more energy to do that. You know, when I was born till I was 7, I almost died several times because my health was so poor. Kenny Rogers said in a song, you got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up. He was talking about the hand you've been dealt with. I was dealt a really poor hand with health, but I didn't let that affect me. I fought through it and got healthier and healthier. But the main thing about getting healthier is you got to have energy to really increase your health. You got to have that energy first to do anything else. So we want to increase your energy. But as I got older, as a teenager, I was fighting for average health. As a young adult, I was fighting to get healthier than average. Now, as an older adult, I'm almost 60. I'm in the top 1% of my health for my age. I do things my friends and peers only wish they could do, and it all comes down to my energy. And all this energy I have today is not with caffeine, it's not with stimulants, it's not with drugs. And I'm not saying caffeine's bad to get energy, but if you have to have caffeine for energy, then your energy is not where it should be naturally. So with all this information, with all this time, with the work on myself, the experiments on myself, with my family, with all my patients, I've developed this Double Your Energy program. It's a 5-step program to hit all angles of energy naturally. First is we want to get your nutrition where it needs to be. Second is exercise. Make sure you're not exercising too much, too little, the right time of day, the right days to do exercise, and the right type of exercise. All that's real important to have a significant increase in energy, to double your energy. To get your stress where it needs to be, to reduce the bad stress, increase the good stress. Next, I want to make sure your sleep is great sleep. You want to be able to get to sleep easy at night. You want to be able to stay asleep good. And you want to wake up refreshed and feeling like you got a great night's sleep, ready to jump out of bed in the morning. And last, number 5 of the 5-step program is get your weight where it needs to be, within about 15 to 20 pounds of your ideal weight. If your weight's not there, it's going to lower your energy significantly. So, whether you have trouble getting out of bed in the morning, or maybe you might have poor energy at work or can't think good at work, maybe you work great all day long, but you go home at night and you sit down, once you sit down like, man, I'm done, I'm out for the night. Or after lunch, if you're like, man, I'm so tired, I can't keep my eyes open. If any of those are you, then you don't have enough energy. If you have to have caffeine to get started during the day, that's not enough energy naturally with that. There's an old 7-Eleven commercial from about 20 or 30 years ago. Well, a guy woke up in the morning, his hair's all scruffy, his beard's scruffy, his clothes are looking scruffy, he's grumpy, he's mad, he's angry. And he gets in his car, and he's heading to work, he stops at 7-Eleven, and he gets a 7-Eleven coffee and starts drinking it. Then you see in the next frame, he's walking out, he's real happy, he opens the door for an old lady going in. His suit's properly on, his tie looks great, he's really well dressed, his hair's cut, his beard's shaved, and he's got a big smile on his face because his coffee made his day. But basically, he couldn't function normally without his coffee or without that caffeine and stimulant going in the day. If that's you, you have an energy problem, you need to increase it. It doesn't matter if you're 20 and that's you, or if you're 40 or 60 or 80, you need to have a higher amount of energy all day long, and it should be natural. There's nothing wrong with having some caffeine, don't get me wrong at all. But if you need caffeine to get you going, that is a problem. So, I would like to know, what is your one thing, your go-to to increase your energy? And I bet it has something to do with caffeine because that's what most people are. In fact, in the United States, we consume, are you ready for this? 1/2 billion, not million, B with a billion, 1/2 billion cups of coffee per day. Wow. We consume 1.5 million pounds of tea per day. And we consume almost 30 billion gallons of energy drinks per year. Now that coffee, those 1.5 billion cups per day, accounts for about 75% of our intake of caffeine in the United States. So there's nothing wrong with those things, but the energy drinks, nothing wrong with the coffee and tea, let me put it this way. But there's definitely something wrong with the energy drinks, or if you have to have alcohol or drugs or something to get your energy going during the day or to keep it going, then that's a problem. You should be able to go the whole day without any caffeine and have a great amount of energy all day long. If you don't, you know that you have an energy problem and you need to get up naturally. Everything else that we have in life as far as our health comes from the energy that we have to start with. So you have to have that energy at the right level. So let me give you this one thing today to help, that you can start doing today to help significantly increase your energy for tomorrow. All right, this one thing, I know you want to hear what it is. It's called B12. All the B vitamins are important, but B12 can increase your energy tomorrow. It's something you can do. That's a natural vitamin that you can start taking to increase your energy significantly tomorrow. You'll notice a difference the first day you do it. So get a good quality of B12. B vitamins are used up in the body significantly more when you have stress. Good stress or bad stress, either one, but especially bad stress. Stressful society we live in now, that's why our B vitamins are so depleted, and that starts that energy drain. That starts your not feeling like you want to exercise, not feeling like you want to spend time with your family when you get home, not feeling like you got a good night's sleep. That all starts with your B's getting depleted because of stress. So one thing you can do tomorrow, go home, get some B12, start taking some B12 tomorrow. Long-term wise, we need to talk about this because you just want to do more and more B12 as you go along. You want to do all your B's, but you also want to have some methylated B's. Methylated B's are something that helps your body not get depleted of the things that you need to process the B vitamins. B12 has to have that methyl group to be able to be processed, to be used and burned as energy in your body. So you have methyl groups in your body, but if you just start taking a lot of B's and don't replenish your methyl groups, that's going to be a problem too. So long-term wise, we need to do methylated B vitamins, and I'll talk to you about that at a later time. But today, I wanted to give you one thing that you can take home fast and easy, that you can start having more energy tomorrow. Get some B12, start taking it tomorrow. I would take, if I'm taking a liquid form, like I take PR Labs, Professional Research Labs out of Texas, I use their B12 liquid form because it's a real stable, good quality B12. And with any supplements, nutrition, don't get the cheapest stuff out there. Don't be going to Walmart for your supplements. Don't be price shopping on the internet for the cheapest thing, because you get what you pay for. So get a good quality of B vitamin, a good quality of B12. With that PR Labs, it's a liquid B12, and I take a half teaspoon breakfast and a half teaspoon at lunch. If you can't get that one at lunch in, take it all for breakfast, one teaspoon at breakfast. Make sure you shake the bottle up good because it settles down to the bottom. So shake it up good, take 1 teaspoon for breakfast. But if you get those doldrums, the tiredness after lunch, or after you eat lunch and you're like, oh, I'm so tired, I can't keep my eyes open, or you just keep yawning through that next meeting after lunch, that 2 o'clock meeting, then you probably need to take half of that, half a teaspoon at breakfast, half at lunch, and that'll make a big difference. But we also need to talk about your lunch nutrition because that's affecting your afternoon tiredness too. So hopefully you've learned a lot today as something that you can go home, you can apply it right now to help get more energy right away to significantly increase your energy. This is Dr. Kirk Price, the world's best health coach. Guys, have a great day.